Alrighty, welcome back to the Labyrinth of Lies walkthrough. Now this video is going to be somewhat of a recap on stuff I have already done. Now, unfortunately, one of the videos was corrupted and I'm missing, deleted the original to save space. And now, last video, we left off at the Muramasa fight right here. Now, I've since done that, moved back through the ancient, okay, so moved back through this area, and then made my way back up to the Horus mines up in here. Okay, now, what I'm going to do is just have a bit of a run through and let you know what's going on and where. Alright, now, the Muramasa fight, you'll come in, you'll walk in here, the doors will shut. Now, this thing, there's 4 areas that will open, okay, and here we have 2 green beholders, or 1 green beholder, 1 green beholder. We've got 1 sluggermorg there and 1 on the other side, and we also have 2 horror tentacles, okay. So, and in the middle, the Muramasa blade. So we take down, to do this fight effectively, what we want to do is take down the beholders first, because they're going to fire massive poison bolts at us, and take down the tentacles, because they've got a lot less life than the sluggermorgs, then battle it out with the sluggermorgs. You may want to do the reverse, you may want to do the tentacles first, so you've got more room to move in this area. It's up to you, but eventually you just want to end up with the 2 sluggermorgs battling it out here in this area. Now, the Muramasa blade we have here. Now, this is actually sticking out of a stone. We can just chop down a block in front of us there, grab Muramasa blade. Now, this is actually was a cursed item. Okay, if we equipped the cursed Muramasa blade and whenever we attacked with it, it would poison and paralyze whichever champion had it equipped. Now, to uncurse Muramasa blade the interesting way, as opposed to using a potion or a spell, we need to equip it to either, we need to equip it to a female lizardman. I think also just maybe it's maybe female or lizardman champion, but if we do that, if we equip it to a female or a lizardman, then it will uncurse the blade, okay? And we have the uncursed version here, and females or lizardmen, I'm pretty sure, receive the haste condition and the headhunter trait. You can see that there. We've got the haste condition, and headhunter's still there. We had that before, okay? Now, once we do all that, there is a button here which will open up this area back, so we can cruise back. Okay, sorry you didn't get to see the fight. I might try, if I do another run through, I'll make sure I have that on video. Now, I'm pretty sure that was the last thing we had to do in the 4th part of Yggdrassil. We can escape now, and I'll show you through the ancient tombs. Alright. So, we don't want to go through this way. Okay, we want to do that last. We do, however, need that to be quite open. Through. No, can't do that. Now, one thing that was quite an annoying point of annoyance. Moving through this area, we encounter a lot of mummies, and it seems that there's another definition for the mummy monster in my scripts, and unfortunately, okay, oh man, okay, let's go open that. So, we just, there's no point in it was, you know, I was surrounded at points and they weren't dealing any damage whatsoever. Okay, so now the best way to move from the area there with the Gaia Gateway is through this way, and we want to come up and around here and open this door here. Okay, now if we move up here and go this way, we can easily get trapped on this side and have to exit the area. If we move up from here, move into the left hand or the western area and work our way around, we can do the whole area in one swoop. Okay, so we want to not get trapped in that eastern side. There's actually a secret in there. We can press on, step on one of these a little way back and that'll open that up. Now, there's just a couple of throwing axes in there. We want to move down here and click on that one. Okay, so we can move back onto the plate. Oh, so that's the plate that does it. Hey. Recently been told that my computer specs actually suck. I believe you. That's for sure. Okay, we come up through this way. So again, we're working our way around the western way around, clockwise direction of this area. Move into here. There are some two throwing axes in there for us. Okay, now we're at this point here. Now in over this way in the undead tombs, we actually came across a gold key. Okay, that key is to be used here. Okay, it's the ancient crypt key, gold key. And but however, when I arrived here initially, I found the door was actually open. So I'm pretty sure I've deleted, then re-added a doorway, and it's still connected to something that we've actually triggered before. So don't actually need the key, but you know, in the most recent updated version, 3.4 or 5, you will definitely need the key. The door will be very much shut. And now we move through here over the burial grounds of Astra, Zhao, Zephyroda, keepers of stuff, and we get some bloodreed and a couple of chests. Alright, now in these chests, I don't know if there's anything still in here. Yes, we have access to the bone ritual, bonecraft mask and grimoire again. Okay, and we actually get a so convenient. And there's more. The undead will keep, mummies will keep spawning in this area the more we walk through. Okay. Now the mask ritual, we had wrathful elements. Okay, so it's kind of like the one that raises our weapon skills evenly, but this is for elemental magics. Okay. Now, there's also another chest that we can find, and there's a scroll. I leave this dagger to rest with its owner and master, only to have gone with the dagger to the place where there is no rest, only pain. Should you be reading this, let this be fair warning to you. So this is a note warning us about a dagger that we find in this chest. Okay, and that dagger is dagger of 1,000 stings. Alright, now it's a cursed dagger. Dagger's 38, and it's got some pretty good specs. Many heroes and sellswords have tried to wield the dagger, all disappear upon picking it up. Only one man, and now that's actually some error in the flavor text upon picking it up, so there's no on pickup hook here, it's actually a equip hook, and it will take you somewhere very painful. We're not going to do that just yet, okay? We can move out of this area, turn some lights on, actually. Yep, okay, this one. Open up this area. Now there's a chest in here. Okay, these sword of necks and a tome of swords and some other bits and pieces. Just gonna put that back. I'm gonna take sword of necks with me. Turns out I actually kind of needed it a bit later. Now where are we? Right here. So at the top area there, we've picked up the tomb, a chest, and then we can keep on moving through. Opens that up, closes those two. That's fine. Alright. There's some scrolls through here, giving you a bit of history on the ancients. Here, pull this lever, which we've already done. Right, and the lever will open this gate here, which then connects us back up to the sort of hub. The hub we kind of with access to a number of different areas. This one here is that heal crystal. Okay. Now, groovy. Well, that's that. I'm pretty sure that is all that was involved in the missing video. Okay. So I might just cut it short there, and just have this as the video 27. Many apologies again for the disruption. As you might see, there's a few things up to date now. I've actually gone through most of the Aetherlands already. Before I found out this about the video being corrupted, so you might see a few things like this and a few other things you haven't seen yet, which is fine. Keep watching, and yeah, we'll end the video here, and we'll see you next time. Okay.